I eating my dog's food in front of my boss. So yeah, this happened yesterday and I'm still trying to digest it, literally and emotionally. Hi, I'm Tom. I work at a mid-size IT company where the vibe is pretty chill, but there are still boundaries you really shouldn't cross. Like, say, eating dog food in front of the head of your department, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I have a dog, a big lazy Labrador named Boris, who only eats one specific kind of gourmet dog food, beef with pumpkin and sweet potato. Yeah, I know, it sounds fancy. And it looks like fancy meat paste too. It comes in these little aluminum containers. My lunch? Also usually a meat paste, homemade pate, also in aluminum containers. See where this is going? Yesterday morning, I was half asleep and barely functioning. I grabbed my lunch from the fridge, tossed it in my bag and headed to work. What I didn't know was that my girlfriend had put Boris's dog food in the fridge next to my container because there was space. So I get to work, and by 11:30 I'm starving. The office is quiet, people are sipping coffee, and there's a faint smell of meat in the air, probably from someone else microwaving something in the kitchen. I sit down at my desk, open my container, and smells strong. But I think, maybe my girlfriend tried a new seasoning or something? I take a big spoonful. Texture? Weirdly moist. Flavor? Kinda sweet, kinda earthy, like someone dropped a roast into a pile of leaves. And that's when my boss, Jersey, walks by. He stops next to my desk, sees me eating, and goes, "Hey Tom, trying out a new vegan thing?" And I go, mouth still full, "Nah, pate," and hand him the container. He looks at it, squints, his face goes pale. Then he just bursts out laughing, like full on, wheezing, bending over laughing. "Tom, you realize this says for adult dogs of large breeds, right?" And that's the moment HR walks in. It's Asia, who immediately sees my boss holding a dog food container, me mid-bite, and asks, "Is this like a new tech team diet or something?" Cue chaos. People start taking pictures. Someone updates my Slack profile with a paw print emoji. Someone else leaves a metal dog bowl labeled TOM at my desk during lunch. Funny? For them? Yes. For me? Mortifying. I get home, furious, and ask my girlfriend, "Why did you put Boris's food next to my lunch?" And she says, "I thought you'd notice. Besides, you always sniff your food first." The best part? Boris refused to eat his dinner that night. He just sat there glaring at me, like I'd eaten his lunch and our friendship was over. TLDR. Mistook my dog's fancy gourmet food for my own pate, ate it in front of my boss, got publicly roasted, and now even my dog won't look me in the eye.